Welcome and welcome back, friends. This is for you if you have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements. This is an intuitive message from the tarot and various oracle decks for the month of August 2024. This is a general message, and not all of the messages will resonate with you. Please be open to receive the messages meant just for you. Sit back, relax, and tune into your guides, your heart, and listen. Thank you for joining me here for August 2024. I'll be looking at your past, present, and future for you and gather some advice and perspective for you from the universe. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me here. Divine love of the universe, Archangel Michael, and spirit guides of love and light, please open my heart, my mind to your loving messages of support and wisdom. Thank you for blessing us with your pure, divine light and universal wisdom as we seek peace, serenity, and abundance. Allow me to remain humble, honest, and conscientious as I translate my client's message with their best and highest self in mind. First, thank you. For August, we have a lot of different transits going on. There's quite a few big ones happening. We'll see if anything happens in your message first before I bring any of them up. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Wow. Asa wants to start off everything. This is a spark of bright light, hope. This is an idea, motivation, inspiration. This is kind of what gets everything going. Goodness. The Emperor. Oh my goodness. This is Mars energy. This is also a planet about action. I see a chess piece. Somebody's being really strategic here. He's really relaxed, looking towards the future as well. Person's passionate and very creative. They're going to take this Ace of Wands and they're going to make something of it. That's very exciting. Ooh, the Seven of Swords, though. That is all the card, all about deception, betrayals. This person is looking towards the future as if there could potentially be some betrayals. We'll see what happens for the rest of your cards. Page of Swords in reverse. Unexpected message. Maybe a message is not being said. Maybe there's a delay to a message of some kind. Maybe there's not enough information gathered in order for you to have this idea to take action on it. You might feel kind of deceived about something. I have been hanging around my little phenacite crystal. This is a crystal about the deceiver because it looks so similar to quartz, but it is way more pure. Way more pure, way more high energy. This is a very, very expensive crystal. Phenacite. We have the Knight of Swords. This is all about direct action. It looks like somebody could be heading towards you, or you could be heading towards something. You're going somewhere fast, but once you get to this place fast, it's literally like skyrockets you in essence. It's kind of like momentum. You're gaining the momentum, you're building the momentum for something possibly. We see the Page of Pentacles as a business. This is something that keeps you stable. This is you being centered. You are controlling the wheel of something in essence. There's something here. It's like a string attached to it. Oh, it's like this is the seed, and there's a root here. You could be grounding down, planting you being rooted down to something, committed, fully growing, fully growing. This is a tree pose, not fully enlivened. Usually, tree pose in yoga, you have your arms raised. This person has something in their hands carrying. Still in fairly full expression, but very relaxed. So there could be something around this Page of Pentacles, Emperor energy that could be deceiving. These are Aries or an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wow, Tower moment. This is very interesting because that would tell me a lot about the Seven of Swords and how this Tower moment of realizations, maybe not a message you wanted, but it also created a spark of something. Wow, I totally. Ace of Wands, the Tower. Look at all that light. Look at all that spark. Look at all these ideas. I'm kind of thinking that you could make an impact or a wave onto something. Like this would be like a community shift or some kind of, what do you call this? Movement. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Imbalance. Maybe everything's falling apart. There could be things that fell apart. It could be in regards to a relationship or connection. There might have been a lot of passion at one point. And or over the course of this month, you're definitely taking action on stuff. Goodness. High Priestess in reverse. Oh my gosh, these messages on your heart are just like tough messages on your mind, or like there's a lot of good things that you're working towards with this, but there's still fear about the future, stuff of the past. You didn't really want to face it, but here we are. Um, you know, can't resist a tower. The more you resist a tower, everything falls apart. It's kind of like a gigantic, ginormous Jenga falling down. Okay. Uh, with the High Priestess in reverse, though, this may be time to get out of your head with that. Try to be fully grounded and planted. To also keep busy with something with the Page of Pentacles. It's also learning a lot more about stability, um, within self and outside self. Overall energy, this message for my lovely Virgos, we got the Eight of Wands. How fantastic. There's a lot of active movement for you this month. There's a lot of fast energy this month. There's a lot of momentum and potential. I like it. This is good. There's very fast energy. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Very, very good. Very good. I like this. Something's happening fast for you. Something is going in the same direction at the same time, too. You could be going after somebody for something. What is this? Clarify the Seven of Swords further. Thank you for Virgo. Four of Swords. The World in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Well, So clarifying the Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, taking some time out to think about something as your world turned upside down and you're completely defeated. So yeah, that needing to take time out for that literally has taken from you. This is terrible. Uh it's like time wasted in essence. It's like, well, now I have to recover from this. I've already did my work on that before. Now I'm doing it again. Well, that's that retrograde. We have a retrograde astrologically here. We have a Mercury retrograde in Leo, and that is going to happen on August 14th. Oh yeah, no, Mercury's going retrograde in Virgo on August 4th, and then it will continue going retrograde. It will then transit into Leo on August 14th. We'll be learning various lessons through this time. Wow. Okay. There's also something to do with Chiron that went retrograde as well that will be going direct at some point. Something to think of. Yes, there's one here. Ceres goes direct in Capricorn. Should be a good time. We will see. What is the challenge for Virgo during this time? Card off the table is the Four of Wands, Two of Cups. OMG. Now I can't take these cards. Damn it. So the challenge of this time is options, things to do, what to do, what's under every option here. This person has a whole bunch of bowls on the table. There's a ladder, there's like a river, there's a bowl that doesn't look the same. This one has like, it looks like it could be the dragon underneath that. There's like a bat wing on one of them. There's a few that doesn't even tell me what is anything in them at all. So there's a lot of things unseen or not known. It may feel like you may have picked something at random. You might be doing that. I'm like, what is the card on the bottom? Okay. Okay. Like an ultimatum of some sort. It could be like a challenge with that. Clarify the Seven of Cups as challenge. Oh, I'm looking at your message further at angel numbers. I have 22 here. 22, what used to be a really good number for me, as in twin flame. Oh, romantic. And it's like, oh my gosh, that's only bringing trauma and things to heal. So 22 is daunting. It's not a bad thing. It's just, what does balance mean for 22? Means we have to get on balance first. And we have to balance, right? So it's a process. I thought I seen two fours. Yeah, the Emperor is a four card, and we have two fours. There's a number of stability here. For some of you, that is, would you say ancestral? We have two pages here. It's a young energy. And then Emperor in the middle. Currently, you could be in a really good spot, but you may have felt like you didn't know before, and in the future, you're going to feel like you don't know. Currently, you feel like there's something you fully are facing currently. Or for some, Maybe it's something else. Like, I don't want to say not facing because I just learned about Johnny Depp's tarot deck, and it's like he didn't put a face on the Emperor, and I'm like, oh, that's no facing, not facing. Wonder, but that's not this deck. Okay, but whatever it is for this particular deck, something's happening strategically. Okay, Seven of Pentacles comes out for that is because something wasn't growing, happening, or progressing. Something was uprooted, not being nurtured, not being given to. Okay. Now I do have some new decks. Let's find out some messages for you with those. I've got the new spell casting oracle cards. Not a normal deck I would choose, but I was able to find a demo and look at a few of the cards, and I was like, this is useful. And then the Moonology manifestation cards, again, same thing. I was able to get my hands on a demo, and I was able to look at it, and I was like, this is super useful. So I figured that this is something that could benefit you guys. So I'm going to use the Moonology manifestation first. What is the message for Virgo? Thank you. For August 2024. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Okay? So, looks like you're doing exactly what the Emperor would do. The Emperor is not someone who's going to make a decision fast. This person is going to think about every single option first before making a full decision on something, before reacting to something, to pushing themselves towards something. It's really about taking your time and really analyzing something. Have you ever watched that? I don't want to cross advertise, but I watched that show As Canada, and you literally have this gigantic terrarium, and they're just watching and assessing and seeing what's happening and going on, and so many things going on and happening, and just kind of assessing it, observing, noticing. This could be even noticing yourself, noticing how you're feeling, noticing reactions, and witnessing things within yourself or even other people, the environment. It's just like kind of maybe be outside of yourself a little bit during this time and notice and witness, even though there's so much fast energy. So before taking action on anything, it's definitely the whole, instead of the stop, drop, and roll, this is a stop part. And then the drop part will happen right after. And then the roll part was where everything happens, right? So, you do have a tower moment here. I'm not too phased by it in this message. I'm not too phased by the Seven of Swords in this message either, which is really interesting. The Emperor and the Ace of Wands are the highlights in this message. This really tells me a lot in regards to you being very focused during this particular time towards where you're going. Now, we haven't gotten an outcome message for your card yet. I have just clarified the Seven of Swords. That's not an outcome message. So what is the outcome of this message for Virgo? Thank you. We've got Six of Pentacles. There's some reciprocation. There's some balance in regards to financial, would you say, give and take, maybe, in regards to receiving, or maybe it's not necessarily about giving. Something's giving to you. I see you with your hand out. It could be more of a things are looking up with this. Usually this card is about reciprocation. Six of Pentacles. Things are reciprocating. Things are given to you as you're given to it, which is nice. Okay, so now we have the spell casting oracle cards. What is the message from the universe for you there for August? Lighten your load. Yeah, this was one of the cards that I had gotten when I tried out the demo, and I was like, wow, okay, so like I totally understand how much difficult it is to do so many readings every day. So I might have to do it, every other day or something, not like I used to. So it does seem as if you're taking on a lot, and you have to kind of let some of it go, because it is taking from you, and it is causing an imbalance. Okay, so then what would the advice be from the universe? The advice for, I'm hearing Taurus, something about Taurus. Taurus is normally about stability. Taurus is about how things look. Taurus is about beauty. Taurus is about money. Taurus is about slow energy. But Archangel Michael is with you now. So in regards to your advice, Sit back, relax, and listen. There could be something within that maybe you haven't been listening to with the High Priestess in reverse. So even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation and I'm here helping you. So there is good things happening for you moving forward. I do see things that have to be balanced out, but you do have an idea. I do see you working on that, whatever it is. Tell me more about the advice. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever you feel like you might be missing out on, you're actually just letting go of. It may be not giving to you as you had thought it could, possibly, or maybe there was a loss here in regards to the advice. It's kind of like if I see this as if a seed has died. A seed has died, and it's kind of like, well, there's other seeds, I guess. There's other like you can grow a plant again, just a different seed, or that's why I put all the seeds in the one thing, and I know not all of them are going to survive or germinate or bloom. This kind of makes me feel like kind of going through the understanding or the processing of either needing to give so that it nourishes and grows, or that because maybe something was left out, or we're having to understand and feel something around a loss. Okay? That is your message for today, Virgo. For now, I will see you for the next reading when I upload that one. I'll see you around. If you need a personal reading, email me at emberandfury88@gmail.com.